Hi, babe. My name is Miata. I am a certified life coach, and here we empower ourselves, grow, and we sparkle on purpose. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another episode. If you are new, hello, babe. Welcome to your daily dose of sparkle. How y'all feeling today? What's going on? I mean, Today for me, I am alive. I am grateful. Yesterday, I showed a lot of gratitude to myself. I just spent the day like being grateful, pretty much. I wrote down a lot of things that I was grateful for. I showed gratitude to the people around me. And I just stayed in the present moment of being grateful just to be alive, just observing, and just seeing things and just really enjoying the moment of things around me and knowing that humans created everything around us, the house that we're living in, the apartment buildings, the cars that we're driving, the stores that we go in, the things that we shop and wear, just being grateful that we have an everyday luxury of just waking up and viewing things and helping people. It's so much gratitude out here, to look at and be thankful for. But that's not the topic for today. The topic for today, I want to just come and encourage you to celebrate yourself. I mean, this is even for me because I feel like we don't celebrate ourselves enough. Like, self-care is totally different from celebrating yourself. Like, we can go to the nail shop and get our nails done. We can go and get a massage. We can go and buy ourselves something nice. But those celebratory moments, when you just really celebrate yourself and be grateful and thankful for the even small success, the even, just waking up and getting through the day, just making your bed, putting gas in your car when you always like, those moments to where whatever you complain about with yourself, celebrating yourself. I know y'all been hearing me talk about my workout journey, and I've been celebrating myself. Like, I've been looking in the mirror like, girl, I'm celebrating even if I see a little bit of fat gone. Like, I'm celebrating. So I'm just celebrating the journey, because even though I may start and stop, it's the journey that I can even have the courage to just keep going, or have the courage to just wake up and do it again. Everything is not going to go as planned. Everybody is not going to go as planned as you want to have them in your life. But just celebrating moments, not necessarily celebrating things, the things that you get, but celebrating the moments. It's like when you go and you buy your dream car, you know what I mean? And you're not going to necessarily celebrate that moment of you signing the paperwork to get your car. You're going to celebrate it when you actually get in the car. You're going to take pictures of it. Like, yes, that's a celebratory moment, but a celebrating moment is even the goal of getting your car. You know what I mean? Like, the money that you put aside, the manifestation, the prayer, the hard work, the dedication that you made to achieve that goal, and every little step that you took on that journey to get that car. And even in relationships, when you've been broken, when you've been hurt, and you finally get somebody that loves you for you, that you feel connected to, it's like, celebrate that. Not only celebrating your anniversary, but celebrate it for yourself. Begin to celebrate yourself and speak it out. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love you. I am celebrating you today. It's not your birthday, but I am celebrating you because you have done it. You have got up again. You've beat, depression. You've beat thoughts that have tried to take you down. You beat your anxiety. You did it. Set small goals every single day, which is making your bed, and just relaxing or going for a walk or just sitting outside and just feeling the breeze, celebrating those moments to just say that you did it. And sometimes we fall victim to ourselves because we didn't do enough. We didn't say enough. We didn't be enough, or we failed this or we failed that. In order to get past those moments, you have to acknowledge those celebratory moments to where you can say, I can celebrate the knowledge of me knowing, I know better, so I can do better, celebrating that instead of, woe is me and playing victim. And I'm speaking to myself too, because sometimes I am so hard on myself. Like, girl, you should have did this, or you should have did that, or you could have did this better, or you could have did that better, instead of selling the moments of me actually doing it. You know what I mean? And just saying, Miata, you did it. You got through it. You put out, good content. No matter if it's like anybody else's, you did it for you. You did it for your intention, for your why. So being celebrating, celebrating, yourself, and it helps you get out of those moments to where you just want to sink in your pillow. You just want to scream. And not to say that you're not going to have those moments, because we definitely don't want to avoid our emotions, even with positivity. Sometimes we can cover up our emotions by being positive all the time. Positivity, to where we're not actually feeling those emotions. And then if something triggers us, then those emotions on top of whatever triggered us is going to send us through the roof. So shifting your thoughts a little bit, shifting your perspective of yourself to say, let me celebrate myself. Let me enjoy this journey and not always look at the ending goal or where I'm trying to go. The journey matters just as much as those moments to where you have achieved that goal or achieved whatever it is that you're going for. That journey is way, way, way more important because you've reached those milestones. You've went up another step. You've, conquered another fear. You've, achieved another goal by just getting over a trigger, acknowledging a trigger to say, that would normally trigger me, but I'm going to celebrate myself in this moment. By myself. Learning to celebrate by yourself is so important because everybody is not going to always get your journey. They're not going to get why you're so happy. You come to work and you've prayed all week. You've been on your knees. You've meditated. You've listened to positivity. You've done the work, the inner work. And people will be like, why are you so happy? Why are you so happy? That does not matter to you. I'm happy because I'm celebrating something within myself. It's something that you won't understand. Everybody's not going to understand your happiness because sometimes we can get so caught up in our trauma being our character to where we don't acknowledge our true character and we don't really celebrate ourselves because we're still looking for trauma. Come on, somebody. Come on. Stay with me. So I know that is a hard truth for some people to continue to look for the same experiences to make them better. We sometimes do that. I even do that. I look for the same experiences, but when they come, I'm not typically ready for them, but it's a lesson in that experience because my true character needs to step in that moment instead of the character that I have created through my trauma and my, experiences of being hurt. So that's definitely one thing that you want to look at and distinguish in your life and face those hard truths to say, who am I really and who have I made myself be, to cover up, my softness, or to cover up, my forgiveness, that I'm easy to forgive, that I'm easygoing, that I'm gentle, that I'm soft. I got to cover that up because I got to show somebody that you can't mess with me. You know what I mean? There's a way to have boundaries and standards and still, be that person to where you are gentle and you are soft and you are able to get your point across without the aggression, if that makes sense. So celebrating yourself goes deeper. It goes very, very deep. And I want you to look at that today. And I encourage you to look at that today, to just celebrate yourself. Look at the small milestones. If you had a bad day yesterday and just even getting up today, even though it may have been a drag, you still got up, you still are praying, you're still praying your way through the day, celebrate what you are doing. So when your goals are accomplished, or when you do start to see the things that you are celebrating, even the smaller things, it's going to get bigger. Your view is going to get bigger. Your perspective is going to get bigger because you knew what it takes for you to get there. So I want to encourage you to celebrate yourself. Today's affirmation is, I am going to celebrate myself every day. I am going to celebrate myself every day. I am going to celebrate myself every day. Wake up like it's your birthday. Put your best fit on. You celebrate those moments to where when you break down, and at the end, you think about something that you're grateful for and you put a smile on your face because you acknowledge your emotions and you're celebrating that you can get through them. I love you all. Connect with me. I want to hear from you. My Instagram is iSparklebabe. Facebook, Sparkle on Purpose. I am open for coaching sessions. I do have a woman's empowerment as well. That is at sparkleempowermentcoaching.com. I love you all, and sparkle on purpose.